Now, before we get stuck into this course any further, I wanted to share with you the 3 rules that I give to all of my coaching clients before I take them on. 15 years of coaching and hundreds of successful clients has taught me that the system I'm about to share with you really does work. But it does require you to complete each step thoroughly and in the correct order. Experience has taught me that the system is only as good as the person using it, and that person needs to show commitment to the process. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing hard or rocket scientific about what I'm going to teach you, but it does require commitment, time, and real perseverance to the process. It does work, and this is why I insist that all my clients agree to these 3 rules before I take them on. So first rule, you've got to do exactly what I ask you to do. Now, I know this sounds bossy, but the reality is the system works, but you can't half do it. You can't half do a budget. You can't half manage your money well. You need to follow the steps thoroughly and in the correct order. The second rule is you've got to give it 3 to 6 months. Now, the reality is you'll probably understand the process a lot faster than that. But what we're trying to do is develop new habits, new ways of managing our finances, new lifestyle choices, and that does take a little time to sort of build into the way we live. So give it 3 to 6 months. The last thing is you've got to ask questions. I hate it when a client comes back to me a month after we've met the first time and say, "Oh, I didn't do anything because I didn't know what to do." That can't be an excuse. If you are not sure of a step in this process, if you get stuck somewhere, you need to get in touch with me. So that's what I say to every single one of my clients, and that's what I'm saying to you too. In this course, we have built 3 ways for you to get your questions answered. Firstly, there is the private Facebook group. If you haven't already, you can register to be part of that group, and in that group, we will have 2 or 3 coaches who are actively watching what's going on and answering people's questions. The second way you can ask your questions is that every 2 weeks we have a live Q&A coaching webinar where you can either submit your questions beforehand or you can submit your questions during the webinar, and we will do our best to answer those questions for you so that everyone else can benefit from it too. And the third way you can ask your question is you can send us an email, support@strongmoneyskills.com. If you send that email through, we will either reply to that email directly to you, or we will answer it in one of our Q&A webinars, or we will answer it on the private Facebook group. There are 3 ways for you to get your questions answered. We are committed to your success. Really, we want you to succeed. That's why we're doing what we're doing. So please don't hesitate to ask your questions because we want to remove any obstacles from your success. So take advantage of the whole package. You've got the course with the video tutorials, you've got the resources there, you've got the app, and you've got access to experienced budget coaches to answer your questions as you go. So there's the 3 rules. I know we're not doing one-on-one coaching here, but I'm hoping that you will take these 3 rules on board and show the same commitment as I expect of my clients and the same commitment that we will give back to you to help you succeed.